Hey guys, so we're here tonight with Clemens and we just finished the Polish Nationals, and Clemens, you ended up being
Top 4.
Top 4,
yes.
Fourth. So we have another German player that made it to the top 4 in Poland. So you have a lovely trophy here. And what were you playing?
I was playing Salamangreat.
Salamangreat. Okay, cool. So how was your matchups?
I played in the top cut. I played a lot of Orcus. In Swiss, I played a lot of rogue decks, especially True Draco and Subterra and similar stuff.
Okay.
I played a few mirror matches, but mostly rogue.
In Poland we have a lot of rogue
Yes.
decks, mostly the cheap ones as well.
Right. That was my meta call as well.
How did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, I had lots of fun today, so...
Cool.
Great event.
You're coming back next year, right?
I think I am, yeah.
So, shall we go through the deck then?
Yeah, so pretty staple. I played triple Gazelle, triple Spinny. This is necessary. You need 3 because you have lots of discard cards, and this card you always want to discard. This card is amazing in the rogue matchup because it can pop face-up spell traps, nothing serious there. Then 1...
It also has the Pot of Duality effect, doesn't
Yeah, right.
it?
It's even more consistency.
Yeah.
Then 1, 2, staples, 1 off. And the Fawn is essential. This lets you put out Dweller first turn super easily against stuff like Orcus. It's amazing. This came up really great today.
Dweller is essentially an auto win against Orcus, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
As you have witnessed, yeah.
Yes,
and then there's
I've
the
seen
1 debug. Sadly, it's 1, but still good. The 1 Buffalo to make get extra normal summons. It's better going first. It's better going second because you can summon this into multiple back row. But pretty staple. Then only 2 of those because again I expected lots of rogue. Well, this card's meh against rogue, but really good against meta decks. So 2 of those. That's the most versatile. It's great. It was amazing today.
Ash is just killing everything. That's just self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's almost too good. And 3 Vela.
Why Vela?
Vela, well, it's stable hand trap negation. I didn't like Ogre this format, so I used the classic effect negation. There's just nothing better. And then there's 2 of this. 2 of this just to accommodate with the Velas when I have 5 effect negations because I have.
So you essentially play 5 Velas when this can also work as a
Yeah.
spell trap negation if your opponent is not careful.
Right. Oh, also, yeah. So this is better going first. This better going second, and this bites with up with this. So I used this ratio. It worked out really well. Really well. The monster lineup was perfect today.
Cool.
For the spells, staple, triple circle.
Yeah.
Then 1 of the sanctuary.
Because you don't really need it that much.
Right, that's awesome. Then 1 fusion of fire.
Yeah. A good card for the good
It's amazing
fusion.
for ending games.
Yeah.
And beating breaking boards. And triple stand-up mining. I definitely recommend playing multiples of those because you want the added consistency.
I've seen people playing 2 of them.
Yeah, it's an option, but the thing is, if you play against Orcus, for example, and that Time Thief bounce your monster to the top of the deck, right? You have no other way to getting onto the board. This card lets you discard Salamangreat cards to
but
resolve.
It's hard once per turn,
to resolve Gazelle. Well, if you have 2, it's hard the other. But that barely ever came up. It's mostly to extend plays because again, if they steal your normal summon somehow, you can just discard a Salamangreat and summon the Gazelle. Really good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and triple card by the grave was amazing today.
Hand traps are everywhere. Ash is in every deck.
Exactly. And then 2 Twin Twister because I expected lots of rogue.
Yeah, as it came in handy then?
It's perfect. I should have played 3 today, seriously. In Poland that was amazing, best card. And then 1 super polymerization because I expected some Orcus meta. It was good. I could have sided it and played Maniac the 3rd Twin Twister because the meta was so rogue. Yeah. I should have done that.
That's unfortunately what Poland is known for. I mean, unfortunately. Yeah,
but it worked out well today, so I'm not...
I mean, you got to the top 4, right?
I mean, yeah.
You need to have a deck that can deal with rogue and deal with meta.
Exactly. But
or it needs to be so meta that the rogue can't touch it.
Right. And then there are 2 traps, 1 of each. That's
one of each Salamangreats, isn't it? Yeah, that's the typical rage. And what's the other one?
Surprising there. The rage and raw.
Yeah.
Then for the extra deck, I played triple Bailings. That's pretty stable.
Triple Wolf.
Staple. Oops, I'm sorry. 2 Heat Leo. That's pretty staple. Then 1 Stalio. That's all you really need. You don't want to spend too much space onto multiple Stalios. Good players only play 1. That's just a given. And 1 Relic Chimera. It's amazing.
So only 1 fusion monster. Or just 1 Salamangreat?
1 Salamangreat fusion monster.
Okay,
we'll
have
get to that
another
later. Yes.
Okay,
and
cool.
the other fire monsters, we have Hita, which is amazing in the mirror match against pretty much every deck that summons fire monsters, which can be Kagari or similar stuff. Or Phoenix, I play Phoenix, another one. You have to have this. It comes up sometimes. You want to have this.
It's also a fire monster.
You can make so much turn 1 with sign-up minings and foul. This is absolutely incredible against Orcus. Just wins so many matchups. It was great against True Draco as well because all their effect cards pop. They're all negated. It's amazing. Baguska against cards this doesn't touch, like Mirror Match for example. This is better, or against Trickster. Comes up sometimes. that this one's the better one, and then this for the super polymerization.
Oh, okay, that's the Venom Dragon.
Cool.
So, quickly through the side deck then as well?
Nothing to complain about. Or, like, I didn't need anything else.
I mean...
Yeah. Then side deck, that's the third Twin Twister. Tried this an all day long, was amazing.
Yeah.
Second Super Poly against Orcus.
Because it's on semi.
Yeah,
if you can play 2, you play 2.
No Thunder Dragons, right? I expected some Thunder Dragons, none of them.
Yeah.
And this is a Gazing and Striker, just auto wins the game, big time. This is probably one of the best cards in the side deck. This destroys all the mine versions of Striker, and pretty much every deck will face up spell trap cards and Endymion decks. This card's amazing, try it out, guys. And triple evenly matched, next best card in the side deck. Came up so much today against all the rogue, obviously. And 2 Ogre.
Sleeves are quite glary here.
Oh, I'm sorry. And 2 Ogre because it's still a good card against certain matchups, but I didn't want to main deck it.
It's a good against rogue matchups, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing against rogue matchups and Striker and stuff. Then 2 of the Lancia against Orcus, pretty much. Thunder Dragon came really great against Orcus. Then this, because it's
Pancratus, isn't it?
Only have space for 2. Still a good card, comes up in certain matchups. Nice one. And then one of the best cards you should probably play is Papago, like the Parrot, exactly, which wins the time ward every single time.
Oh, that's the one that gains life, isn't it?
You can summon this via Stalio, and if it resolves, you just win time out. And since time is such a big issue, this is the auto win button, and it's really good for game 3.
Oh, that's nasty.
It's nasty, but I mean, you have to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what the time rolls do.
The game.
Well, thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Any shoutouts?
Yeah, obviously to my team, Team 7 Cents.
Yeah,
and our friends from Frozen Card Gaming, to the winner, Imran. And yeah, my family and the baby lamp villain. Thank you very much.
Cool. Make sure to send us the links to everyone you want us to link to, and we're going to put it in the video as well in the description. Make sure, guys, to check it down below. Thank you.
Thank you.